Another step into the history books for Sarasota aerialist Nik Wallenda. Today he walked high above US 41 on a high wire without a safety net or a safety harness. SNN local news reporter Amber Stidham has more from the scene and the 6-time Guinness World Record holder.
A large audience was drawn to Sarasota today as daredevil Nik Wallenda made his first hometown stunt since 2010.
Really sloppy right in here.
Okay,
yeah,
right or left?
Really sloppy.
All right, stand by.
No harness, no net, and no problems. 600 feet across and nearly 200 feet up in the air, famed tightrope walker Nik Wallenda carefully made his way across US 41 Tuesday morning. The Sarasota native and 6-time Guinness World Record holder is no stranger to dramatic stunts, making his famous walk across Niagara Falls last June. One thing that helps, talking to his dad during each walk.
Communicating and saying, hey, you need to pull on that tension or more, you know, this cable's moving this way, tell the guys to speed up, that sort of stuff.
And
I think I'm coaching him more than he's coaching me.
Wallenda started the walk at a crane set up next to Sarasota's unconditional surrender statue and landed on the roof of the Marina Tower about 25 feet lower than the crane, making for a windy downhill journey.
And it's very uncomfortable to walk downhill. I'd much rather walk uphill. So we had to make some last-minute adjustments. Luckily, they were fairly easy to make. We had to make quite a few adjustments. I expected the cable to be ready to go when I got here, and unfortunately it wasn't. But, you know, again, all's well that ends well, and here I am.
It went well. The tightening of the rope went well, and me sliding a few feet, a couple feet here and there, but it was good.
And walking across that wire is no easy task. Just to give you an idea about how small that wire is, it's about the size of a nickel. Thousands poured into Sarasota's bayfront to watch Wallenda take the walk one step at a time.
Well, of course, I think a lot of people are thinking it's windy today, there's gusts, we all want him to do well, so we're always elated to see him do so well up here.
I've seen him before, and it's always really scary just seeing him. I mean, I've done circus things, it's always scary, even though you know that they've gone through so much things to make sure it won't go wrong, it's still scary.
For most, making a walk like this is unimaginable, but for Wallenda, it's a walk across the street. And if you thought this one was scary, just wait, because this summer he is making the walk over the Grand Canyon. And if you did miss the coverage earlier on SNN, you can catch it again Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on SNN Local News. Reporting in Sarasota, I'm Amber Stidham, SNN Local News.
Nik Wallenda performed a similar high wire act here at home back in 2010. That walk was from One Watergate to the Ritz-Carlton.